Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with James. What's up, James?
Alon Z, how you doing?
All right, dude. So here it is. I want to get your take on this Doctor Who rumor because I know you really like the last season, right?
Yeah, I liked
Okay,
it.
you liked it. So, what do you think about this rumor that Chris Chibnall could be fired, that Jodie Whittaker is leaving, regenerating in a secret Christmas special that's going to be in 2020, and that they have possibly an idea for a 14th Doctor, whether it'll be Michael Sheen from Good Omens or not. Um, this is just rumors and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that came out today too. What is your take on it? Like, do you want this to happen? You don't want it to happen? What do you feel?
I thought Jodie Whittaker had like a 3-year contract.
That's
Had
what I
more,
thought so too. Yeah.
had multiple, had like a whole like 2 more seasons to go before she regenerated. So I think what it is, it's got all these haters about her being the first female doctor, and they don't
Right.
want to get on board with it or something like it. It's just a bunch of hating and speculating.
So you think this is all hogwash? It's
Yeah.
all lies. This is all bullcrap, right?
And it takes a minute for the doctor to get fully realized because they still got post regeneration. You got to get your foot.
After your
You
first
got
year, then you really
yeah,
shine, right?
exactly. I mean, Lord, they ain't even trying to get a woman a chance.
I know. I
If
mean,
they ain't
I got to
paying,
say, when I first found out about it, I was pissed about it, but I had an open mind and I accepted it after a while. But
yeah.
you know, and I want her to see her. I want to see her have 3 seasons. But all right, so what about Chibnall? What do you think about Chris Chibnall?
I don't know. The BBC. So I had the rumors going. Didn't like the next season for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah,
They
we
trying
heard
to
we heard a
cut her.
rumor today that he, and again, this is a ridiculous rumor that he's doing female Daleks, and they got pissed off that they felt it was disrespectful to the iconic. Now, again, this is just rumors. I don't know, but I mean, I heard that he was
Really?
forced to have classic monsters, and he sort of like shoved it in their face and did like a little one back at them. I don't know if that's true, but I mean, what do you think?
Oh, first of all, they don't had female Daleks. They had like when they like compromised humans, made
Yeah,
them into Daleks.
yeah.
I mean, what's the problem? They female doctor, they had a female master, so why not? I have never seen a female
Neither
doctor.
have I, and
It's brand new.
I didn't think they
Yeah.
existed actually. So I don't know. It's weird, but I mean, the only reason I think he
Probably
would
gonna
do
get
that,
three.
reason I think he would do that is if he was forced to do something he don't want to do. He's rebelling against his bosses and just taking the
Yeah.
piss on Doctor Who, like, and shoving it in their face. I mean, I don't. Other than that, I don't see a reason to do that.
Oh, because they want him to go back like the
They're
Moffat.
forcing him to do classic monsters. He's like, "Oh, you're forcing me? All right, I'll give you a great classic monster. I'll take the most famous Daleks, iconic villains of Daleks there is, and I'll shit on them. I'll make a, I'll make it look ridiculous." And I mean, that's a joking thing I say, like with a sense
Yeah.
of humor. You know.
Or could bring back the celestial toy makers.
So I mean, you're all for Jodie Whittaker. Are you all for Chibnall too, or I mean, you liked the last season?
Yeah, I thought he did a decent job. I mean,
Okay, so you want
we
to see
put
him
up with
continue,
Stephen
right?
Moffat. No, my God, we don't put up some
I
Stephen
know.
Moffat's
So you want to
snap.
see him continue, really?
Yeah,
Give him another shot.
yep.
All right.
Well, BBC just jumping the gun. I don't know what the ratings or something or
I don't know
I
what's
don't know.
happening. We just got this thing past 2 days. Chaos and Cardiff. Chaos and Cardiff.
Cause
Everybody's losing.
I heard Jody walked off the set.
I
So
heard that. I heard Bradley Walsh walked off. I heard it's like, what the hell is real? What's not real? You know?
I mean, what
Listen,
what
I
what
just want
what?
my Doctor Who. I don't. You know what? Get your shit together. Let's go. I want the season now. We're not getting it till 2020. I mean, let's go. Let's just go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
enough.
What I
How
would
could
love
you
to
do?
see if Jody met Susan. They need to bring her back before it's too
I
late.
know.
Let
Yeah,
her regenerate or do
I agree.
something.
I agree with
It's
that.
been way too long.
Me too.
And I would like to see people gonna hate me on this, but I like to see her and River Song interact.
Yeah, that might be interesting. His wife, now that she's a female, and what's going to be with that? That would be interesting to see. I must
Yeah,
admit, especially even Missy came back too.
yeah. Bring Jack, yeah, or bring Jack back.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
I don't know why they can't.
nope.
Well, what's the big deal? Bring Captain Jack back.
Yeah, because Arrow's coming to an end.
I mean, I'm sure he'll appear in there again, but before it ends. But I just want to see Captain Jack back.
Yeah, bring back Mickey or bring back
Rose or something.
Yeah, Rose. Bring back
Medic Crisis
Martha.
Doctor.
Yep.
Have the Medic Crisis Doctor interact with Jodie Whittaker. That'd be interesting.
Oh yeah.
Because he's kind of Donna, It's not completely.
Be like.
He's not completely 10th Doctor. He's kind of like a mixture, right? So that would be interesting.
Yeah, he got one heart.
Yeah. It would be. Look, here's the thing. We may joke around. We may not like certain things. We may love certain things. But overall, we love the show. We want it to continue. As far as that's coming from me anyway. I love the show. I want it to continue. But we're not going to lie. We're not going to say fake opinions. What's up, Vaughn?
I like this when Matt came behind David Tennant. I didn't really want to give him a chance, but I just stuck with it. He became one of my favorite doctors.
Oh yeah.
Besides David Tennant.
Yeah. Hey Vaughn.
Matt Smith is incredible. Right behind him, Jodie Whittaker. And we got to give her a chance. She is the first female doctor in it. So give the woman her due.
Yeah. Hey Vaughn.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm all right.
So this chaos in Cardiff continues.
We got too much hard Gatorade out there.
Yeah. We got this chaos in Cardiff continuing.
What's going on now?
There's a ridiculous rumor today.
Oh, geez.
But I had fun with it the last cast.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, BBC forced or micromanaged Chris Chibnall.
Right.
In Series 12 and made him bring back classic monsters. And supposedly, he did something that really pissed them off beyond belief, where he could be possibly fired. Now, I was just speculating and I was joking, and I'm like, well, we heard this rumor that he made female Daleks in this season coming up.
Well, that wouldn't have been. Oh no, that was Martha who did it. Never mind.
Right. That he actually made female Daleks, and they're actually female. They're not like females integrated into Daleks. They actually look like a Dalek, but like a female version. And I was joking around that. First of all, it's ridiculous. Two, if it's real, that would be Chris Chibnall's way of telling the BBC to go F themselves.
But wouldn't that go against Terry Nation's estate?
Well, I mean, I don't know, but if you want to piss off the BBC, don't you mess up their most iconic villain ever? By being, wouldn't you just
mess up the most iconic?
I mean, if he's maybe he wants to be fired. I don't know. What do you think? I mean,
One question though. How would you distinguish the female Dalek from the regular Dalek? I mean, was it gonna come out hot pink or something?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Have a flower in his.
I don't
have a flower in his plunger.
I mean, how they gonna speak instead of delete?
Are they gonna talk?
You know what? Voice? When I think I was thinking about that. What it's called? The one where Rowan Atkinson was playing the doctor.
Yeah.
And at the end, the master turns into.
Yes.
Have the Dalek bumps.
Yes.
Wow.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh, they're gonna have Dalek bumps. That's what they're gonna have.
Had Dalek come on, they're gonna have Dalek Roberta. Who knows?
So
yeah, I know.
What could really piss them off if they make a female version of Davros with nail polish and she's in the chair?
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, this is stupid. because they was okay with the doctor being female. Now they have a problem with a villain becoming a female. They was okay with the master being a female, but oh no, don't let no other race or anything become a female. That's overboard. That's what just that's what knocks this.
See, the thing is though, he did create the female cyber woman. Remember, she had breasts.
Yeah.
Right. So is this gonna be like taking the piss at, or is he really serious of making a female Dalek?
I think I know how they did this female Dalek now. Think about it. When Peter Capaldi got part of his regenerating, went into Darvros, and the doctor can gender change. Could have been like,
maybe. Ooh,
and maybe it could have caused.
He knew that his next incarnation was going to be a female, so
yeah,
some Daleks came out female. Ooh. That would be interesting.
I just think the whole thing is ridiculous because each day now you're going to be hearing something about how they got fired or how they.
I know.
It's like, okay, you just said this dude got, I guess, released or he's walking away. We don't know yet.
She regenerated. It's like, really?
She regenerated, but nobody have seen.
Then we heard 14th Doctor that Michael Sheen from Good Omens might be the next Doctor. And I'm like, where did this come from?
Wait, what the? Oh. Yeah. See, here's the thing with all of this. You're going to start this damn.
That's a rumor, too, that came out there. I'm like, really? Wow.
Michael Sheen.
The one from Good Omens.
Hold on.
The guy that was with David Tennant.
Yeah. I know who Michael Sheen is.
Like one played the head vampire.
No. Good Omens.
Yeah, Good Omens.
Yeah. Where he played the 6,000-year-old angel that gave the flaming sword to Adam and Eve, really?
Yeah.
I've seen that.
But then that contradict their last thing, like they was gonna stick with females from now on. Now they saying, "Oh no."
Well, there would be a new showrunner. So I don't want.
But who? Okay, here's my question: who is up to the task of running that show? Because it seems like nobody's up to the task of running that show.
Well, who they gonna try to get? Russell T. Davies back?
Toby Whithouse.
You think Whithouse would take it?
I don't know. I mean, who else? Mark Gatiss.
Gatiss might. I mean, Gatiss might be a
busy with Dracula though. But I mean, I think I could see Mark Gatiss taking over.
Or the least likely one, Capaldi.
Why not?
Why not?
He's a writer.
Yeah,
why not?
He can write. He can direct.
He can do Doctor than Peter Capaldi.
Yeah.
That would be the best. Be the best damn showrunner ever.
He probably because he understands the show. This man is a massive fan. He was a massive fan back in the day.
I know.
And remember though, and if the BBC don't like it, just cuss them out.
Yeah, exactly. Malcolm Tucker.
Basically. So, listen. You know what? I mean, I kind of don't understand why there's so little amount of people that could be the showrunner. But then if you were talking in the United States, like if it was The Walking Dead, they have like 5 people to replace.
Yeah, they have 5 people, right,
or 10 people, and it's like, oh, we're all right, don't worry about it. But like Doctor Who is the only show. It's like I think they just don't want to do it.
I think because first of all, it's overseas. Yeah. And the way BBC run their stuff overseas is way different than what we do over here. And I also think is that because the show has a lot of history.
Yeah.
As you can see what happened with the 11th season of the show. You have to know the history. You have to know. You have to respect the character. That's
Vaughn. Continue talking 1 second. I'll be right back. Go ahead. Okay, continue your thread.
I was saying that. Okay, I gotta keep talking. Okay. I was saying you have to respect the show. You have to respect what the character is, because if you can't respect the character, you can't run the show, and if you can't run the show.
And plus, it's a show catered to children also.
But see, I said the other day it might not be anymore because it's going to HBO Max.
So they can have more. So it's going to Doctor Who going to turn into Torchwood now?
Probably, because HBO. I mean, I don't know the structure of HBO Max, so I'm just saying that. I think because it's under HBO, it might be a little bit going towards adult anyway. I mean, they tried it, and I mean, if you're gonna do a show for kids, then you have to gain their attention.
I don't think that's gonna be anymore with HBO Max. I don't think that the show is gonna be. I think it's gonna be a different show. I don't think they're gonna groom it for just kids. I think it's going to be
that's why
darker.
Yeah, it's going to be darker. And I think, honestly, I think that's the way that Doctor Who should have been leading to anyway. Because there are things like, I think Colin Baker said it best. There is a cost for his actions. There's a cost. Yeah. The buyer. There's a cost for any action he does. There's a consequence. And we cannot keep on turning a blind eye to this. Like, he might have done something right and then messed up something in the long run. But they don't know.
How many people don't got killed?
Exactly. So the universe is going to fight back. It's just ain't going to happen that you're going to go around the universe being the big dog. The universe is going to strike back.
Well, he is the most cleverest man in the universe, or female in the universe. So
yeah.
So I just figured that we need to start looking at.
I mean, he don't went from Daleks to Weeping Angel.
Yeah.
So everything.
It should go darker. I want to see a darker version of the Doctor. I want to see somebody who's actually dealing with consequences. I want to see a Doctor that, is having conflict, which we haven't seen yet. Like, what is the cost? Who's to say that this generation has bad side effect for this Doctor?
Right.
Who to say this regeneration is going to cost something in the future? I mean, we don't know.
This is the second regeneration and the second regeneration cycle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the second regeneration
cycle. We lose count after a while, but
yeah, I mean, how many?
It's the 14th Doctor.
It's 14th Doctor, but 13th body. Wait, 13th? No, 12th body. Right?
No,
David Tennant regenerated twice, so they count.
So 14th body.
14th body, right? Wait.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know.
Because Peter Capaldi was the 13th Doctor.
Yeah.
No. We don't. War Doctor is accounted as a regeneration, not as a Doctor. So Peter Capaldi is the 12th, but the 13th incarnation. Jodie Whittaker is the 14th incarnation. With 13 regeneration. So this is the 14th Doctor is going to be the 15th, the 15th incarnation. What's up, Scott?
But the 14th.
Just like a Valyard would count as a Doctor, like as an incarnation, but not as a Doctor.
They haven't even talked about the Valyard yet, so we don't know if he's still.
Well, they did in Name of the Doctor. They name dropped him.
They name dropped him, and they did talk about him in the time. The trial of the Time Lord. They did talk about
he's coming because it was the Name of the Doctor. It's still coming, still.
Yeah.
They could have Jodie be the first incarnation of her.
Valyard.
I don't even think they ain't gonna make her dark. I mean, gonna.
But I know they're not.
They're not.
What's up, Scott? How are you?
Doing good.
Yeah. So we were talking about the ridiculous rumor today that Chris Chibnall pissed them off when they saw the reel of the episodes filmed already, and they fired him. Now, the only thing I said if that was true, the only thing I can think of is that he did something intentionally to piss them off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're forcing me to have classic monsters. I'm turning the Dalek female to piss in your face, basically.
Yeah.
Really, that would really, because if you disrespect, right, Scott? If you disrespect the main villain of Doctor Who.
Yeah. Because they never whether they were male or female. They're like the Cybermen.
Right, but if you really shit on them,
you're
really sending a message to BBC you want to be fired.
Yeah.
My question is, why Jodie leaving then? Because that seems like that has nothing to do with her.
Well, they fought with the BBC, her and Chibnall, last time. And that never really went away. It was kind of like, it wasn't really smoothed over.
Right.
They were a group.
And it was rumored that they were going to leave with this season, because they would just, it wasn't really, So we were like, all right, Christmas special 2020, they're going to be gone, right? Now we're hearing this weird story that he quit and she quit, and then they said to her, you're under contract. And she's like, I'm not coming back. And then it's like, no, we're going to sue you if you don't come back. And she had to come back. She had to come back and film a regeneration. But here's the thing. You don't just film a regeneration. I mean, there has to be a script in place.
It's one of those pre-planned things.
Right.
And it has to be, yeah.
Go ahead, Vaughn.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It has to be planned out because you have to know what actor fits the role first. You can't just film a regeneration and give it to somebody that don't understand the character or the role. There has to be some type of lead up, and it has to garner attention too, because each time we heard a name coming up to Jodie or coming up to Matt Smith or Capaldi, it was a big group to do.
Now, the way they made it sound was that there is no 14th Doctor, that she regenerated and they'll add him in later. Like, they didn't have enough time.
Well, how's this going to work then? Because we
don't know if this is even true. I mean, now, the BBC refused to say anything.
They're figuring no information's the best.
Either they're milking us and trolling us and getting us to talk about Doctor to create interest, or they're really being a bunch of snobs.
Doing what Chibnall should have been doing in the first place.
Listen, everybody's talking about Doctor Who, right? IGN, all these different people are talking about Doctor Who now, right? That's what they wanted, right?
Yeah. But you're doing it
blow up in their face if they don't answer, because then it's going to be people going to be bad-mouthing them every single day.
Well, yeah, because first of all, you doing drama like always. This whole damn season, to be honest, 11 and coming up to 12, been nothing but drama. I haven't seen this much drama. Even with Capaldi's reign, there was not this much drama.
No.
This is like some next level bullshit right here.
Even the merchandise is just like, really? Yeah. Where are the merchandise?
I believe it's gender prejudice, what it is. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I think they went too far. I think you're right, James, because they labeled all the merchandise her universe.
Yeah, her universe, yeah.
So if when I go in and I want to buy it, I'm like, oh, that says her.
It's like I said,
like
I said in the beginning, girlfriends and wives and all that, they want to be able to share in their significant other's family, and vice versa.
Yeah.
But nobody bought this, though. The female didn't buy it.
I know that. And that's the problem, because they were catering to one side. It's like, why would I want to if my significant other can't share in it? So
exactly, because Doctor Who. Okay, see, that's the thing I'm talking about. They don't understand the damn character. Doctor Who is an actual genderless character. He could go female and male. So you should cater to both genders because he's genderless. He don't have
They abused the whole her becoming a female, shattering the glass.
Exactly.
They said it wasn't about that. It was because they
should have done. This is what they should have done. Granted, they should have had stuff based on her, but they should have also turned around and had stuff for the guys as well. Whether it was action figures, but of course, action figures—that's a guy thing. We can't have that.
Like have like a new Sonic. New TARDIS.
Just made it genderless. Yeah, just make it genderless.
Yeah.
I mean,
like a new K-9 or something.
Girls can like male stuff, and males can like girl stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is like you said, it was gender prejudice. You catered into one gender then
they beat people up when they started seeing cracks in the in everything that came out about Doctor Who. They want to say, oh, you're being sexist and misogynistic. No. We were disliking the way you were turning Doctor Who and the way you were all that. If that's not being misogynistic.
You basically took all the male fans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And basically just try to force it down our throats. We're gonna make her female. You gonna like it or not?
Yeah, exactly. If you don't like it, oh well, it's not my fault. I mean, you telling people that been with this show since the 70s, to be honest, some when it first started, and you gonna go fuck themselves? No.
Remember how they made a time team and they're all like in their 20s?
Yeah, they're all in their 20s.
I was like, wait, what?
I was like, wow. I remember when I started watching Doctor Who, I came into the Fourth Doctor Tom Baker, and I've been
yeah. That
I
was
I never realized that as a fan, I'd be retired as a fan. Like, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
thank you for the money, get away.
Thank you for your service.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for 1,603 Real Whovians cast. Now get out. Thanks, man.
Like I said in a previous cast, 2-1, Chibnall had to leave for something. I'm going to be, like I said, he probably had to leave for some personal matter, and this other guy wanted to step in and said, can you step in? So either someone was wanting to be a shit disturber or something, and this got turned all the way on its head, making it sound like, oh, he
Because she didn't seem like the type of person to just bail like that.
No.
She was talking this up a little bit too much, you know, and I mean, maybe I don't agree with, you know, you leaving with a showrunner. I think that your job is to keep it going regardless of the showrunner change, because this is not a click situation. And it's not a click situation. It's not, but guess because you accept this role. It's not like a standard acting role. This role has baggage. It has history. If you can't respect what this role is, then maybe you probably wasn't the right choice in the first place. If you're gonna bail at the sign of a trouble with this role or your showrunner leaving, then Capaldi was different because he stuck it out. He stuck it out for his
tried to stick it out, correct.
He tried to stick it out. But if you bailing after not even 2 seasons, then maybe they should have cast somebody else to fill that role. Because obviously you're not up to this job. So I'm thinking that she's going to stay at least till another season. I don't see her leaving. So
now, I could see them do something like what happened with Pertwee and them. They said, and it's like, okay, he's leaving, so out of respect, I'm going to leave because we meshed just perfectly.
Right.
And granted, there's that meshing, but there's just not that connection as strong. So.
And honestly, I think she'll do better under a new showrunner.
Yes.
Anyway. I think
may have made knocks against her, but yeah.
I mean, because they didn't know, Chibnall did not know how to handle her. I think under a new showrunner, give that showrunner a chance to just get her doctor right.
Companions to work off of, and they didn't properly, pretty much create them correctly.
Because you know, the last time we had that many companions was with 5. And the way they build these companions up, it started with 4. Like they individually joined at 4.
Yeah.
And then by the time you got to 5, okay, you know, that was Nessa, you know, that was that was Adric. Okay, they all had their own idiosyncrasies. They all had their own style, their flavor. So we all know who they are, and they all worked well with the Doctor. And the Doctor wasn't put into the background with these companions because everybody was center focused with Phil. And then they changed. They had Chameleon, then they had the other dude. So I mean, that's how you do companions. You gradually build them up. You don't put all 3 in the same thing because you might have a stronger actor like oh God, what his name is, the one that plays the grandfather.
Bradley Walsh.
Bradley Walsh is a strong actor. So Bradley Walsh should have came in first. You build his character up. Then you introduce the whole family. Like you introduce his wife. Then you introduce his grandson. And then the grandson comes on because some sense with the wife. And then the last one would have been old girl. And then by that time, you know these 2 already. And you say, okay, but this third person in, and she would have had her own story, an interest story. Each person has an interest story.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Doctor, we also gave the Doctor some time to get familiar with the artist. You would have had known her as with the one companion, and then the 2. It's a gradual build, but to fling all 3 of them at once,
all together, it killed the show. And
Yeah,
that's
you're
what I
gonna
felt they
overshine.
should have done as well. Is they should have had each of those companions should have had their time to shine. Whether it was a 2-episode deal with 2 of them, or they had 10 episodes. They could have used at least two companions at a time. Maybe switching off, fine. But they could have had 2 companions at the time. One stays behind, and then because it was overkill by trying.
I want to answer that. At the end, when the last season happened, hey Suzy,
Hey, Suzy.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Scott.
how are you? What's going on, man? We're talking about
I thought
Doctor
it was
Who.
James as well. I forgot he was still in black screen.
We're talking about Doctor Who.
Oh.
We heard there's a rumor that Jodie Whittaker is leaving and Chibnall is leaving, and we're gonna get a male doctor. It's a
Try
rumor.
not to dance. Try not to dance too much.
Yeah, it's a rumor. Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I miss all you guys.
Miss you too, man. I'm glad to see you. You look good.
Yeah. Did you tell Sharon what I said?
Oh no, I didn't talk to her yet. So yeah, we'll talk off air. We'll talk off air.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did hear a rumor that they're filming in Cardiff. Is that true?
Well, there's chaos.
They're always filming there.
There's chaos in Cardiff.
No,
Yeah.
but I mean with Jodie.
We heard that she's leaving. That she filmed a regeneration. We don't know yet.
And Chibnall is
Gone. We heard.
is
It's a
getting
rumor.
chump change somewhere.
Then there's rumors about female Daleks. I don't know what's happening today.
Cats sleeping with dogs. You know the whole jazz.
It's all
Do I have jumblies? Where are my jumblies?
right? So many
And
crazy news.
Off the oil can, so they all stiff now. So
Yeah, so much crazy news, man. Female Daleks, showrunners running away. I don't know what's happening.
It sounds good to me.
I know, right? I don't know.
They should have made that
Sounds good.
Paternoster Gang series.
I
Oh
know.
yeah, or the 8th Doctor series. That would have been great.
Hi, Vaughn.
Hello.
I love you. I miss you.
Yeah, I've been busy.
Yeah.
Extremely busy.
You and me both.
Busy
Life
time,
is-
summer, right? Life is busy after a while.
It is.
And he got married.
Yep.
James got married.
Oh,
Damn,
nice.
congrats.
Congratulations.
That's
Come on,
wonderful.
bro. All right, man. You got married. You got a house. Look at you. Hooked it up, man.
Yeah. I'm looking at all them bills.
Traded the TARDIS in for a house.
I put the TARDIS in pawn. I'm like,
There you go. Very nice.
Oh wow.
So,
So Chibnall's leaving.
well, it's a rumor. We can't confirm or deny.
yeah.
Okay.
Here's what it is. Here's what it
Still
is
an
with
exciting rumor.
right now. I can tell you what it is. They want to harken back in the days when it was Russell T. Davies and David Tennant. You know, when the show was at its most popular.
Oh, and HBO Max is going to carry Doctor Who.
Wait, I have a
Streaming
question.
service. Yeah.
I have a question that's relevant. So, is it true they want to film a Doctor Who movie?
Yeah,
David
right now it's a rumor. Yeah,
It's around.
yeah.
It's around.
I saw it, but I had to
It's
ask.
a rumor.
Yeah.
Who they gonna cast as the
It's a
Doctor?
rumor that might be
They're
true.
gonna have. They're trying to pull in David Tennant and John Barrowman and.
Oh, they were talking about a Torchwood movie
Yeah.
with maybe Meta-Crisis Doctor and Rose and
Yeah.
and it's just a rumor, but
just a
you
rumor
know
right
that
now,
if the
Rose,
Doctor
yeah.
shows up in a Torchwood movie, a Doctor Who movie isn't far behind.
Yeah.
And I honestly think we will see a Doctor Who movie in the next 5 years. And it's quite possibly that the Doctor may be David Tennant. Honestly, it may be the adventures we didn't see when he was doing, like, he saved the galaxy named Allison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your anniversary of End of Time.
Right, he named the galaxy named Allison. The whole little adventures he did before he went to End of Time. So we may have that, or we may not. But and I'm pretty sure that somebody, whether it be Russell T. Davies or Stephen Moffat, will have a hand.
Yeah.
You don't just let anybody do it. So I'm pretty sure.
We've seen that with this past season. Who the hell said that? Damn that Beetlejuice.
Right. I'm pretty sure Moffat will get in the mix.
Or Candyman, who knows?
Right. Yeah, bring the Candyman back in the Happiness Patrol, damn it.
Do it take on the Scratch, Doctor and the Scratch Man.
Yeah, think pink. Turn the TARDIS pink.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Jody should encounter the Happiness Patrol and Fluffy, right? Fluffy, was it Fluffy? I think it was Fluffy. Yeah, Fluffy died, right? But Jody should encounter the Happiness Patrol and Candyman. That would be great.
Man,
And since we're talking about,
But wait a minute, the TARDIS would have popped him out for her to munch.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
since we're talking about Doctor Who.
Yeah, this is a real Whovians. Yes.
No. Okay, but what's going on with the K-9 thing that they're reconstructing and doing all kinds of weird things?
K-9 is going to become a TV series that cannot mention Doctor Who at all, but can regenerate and can feature the Daleks and Omega, but never mention Doctor Who at all.
That's so stupid.
How can you have a show that is pretty much the essential Doctor Who thing and not be Doctor Who?
Thank you, Vaughn.
Because it's politically incorrect for a dog to have a master, because dogs, women, and men are equal.
What?
Oh my God.
What?
Because we can no longer call them
up,
we gotta call them men.
I just made that up. Just made that up, man.
Ridiculous.
I just made that up.
That's just, somebody's thinking that though. That's
So I just caused a ripple in the timeline, and now people can be like, "You can't say you're a master sword animal. How dare you?"
Somebody don't put some magical rainbow powders in that.
This cast is gonna be all over.
Somebody's drinking the Kool-Aid way
Watch,
too much.
watch. This cast is gonna be all over the news. Watch.
I just don't understand the logic of even making a K-9 movie if it can't exist in the Doctor Who universe. That's just perfect. Don't even call it K-9 no more. Just call it something
It's
else.
gonna be K-9, and they said that the series will evolve into a motion picture, but they're gonna go the TV series route and then do a movie.
So who is the map?
It's gonna be that K-9 comes back from this war, or the Time War, whatever it is, and is battle damaged and regenerates and has companions and battles Daleks and all the Doctor Who villains, but
There
cannot
was
miss
a
Doctor
thing
Who.
with him last year, the year before, that he made.
He already regenerated.
Question.
He already regenerated.
How the dog can regenerate?
You never saw that episode? There was a K-9 series that was only in Russia. He regenerated.
What the hell?
He was hovering looking piece of shit.
Yeah, he regenerated into this weird
And it was another kitty thing.
Yeah.
So
it was a series.
Is Gallifreyan then?
No. No, they're not allowed to mention Doctor Who. Even then, they weren't allowed to mention it.
But what the hell? He regenerated then?
It failed. The show bombed. It failed.
Burned.
I'll get a picture of him.
I tried. I mean, I literally did. I happened to find it. I forget on which one of these little streaming services I go to. I tried watching it, and I got literally 5 minutes into it, and I had to shut it off because it was that.
This is the type of logic that's killing Doctor Who right now. The backward ass things they are doing with other characters.
All right, I'm going to show you real quickly, because I don't know if I could show this.
And this is why
you can get it on YouTube right there. K-9 episode regeneration.
Yeah.
Bam, right there. Yeah.
Hold on. He looked like he could be RoboCop's dog.
Yeah.
Yes. That or
let me get a picture.
That's a hot mess.
It is a hot mess. It's a hot mess that you're gonna make a K-9 movie before a Doctor Who movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that looks like RoboPup right there that are K-9.
Yeah.
I want to see an Arnold Schwarzenegger K-9 at this point.
Was it gonna be a pit bull with all muscles?
Probably.
Well, here it is, Vaughn. Here he is. This
Oh
was
my God.
No.
Oh,
no,
good. I'm glad I'm not the only one
Really?
suffering.
Really? Oh my
That's
God. He look like
bullshit.
a,
That's
he look like
bull.
a
I'm
bad-
sorry. That's bullshit. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
he came
like
out
I
of a
said.
Marvel cartoon or something. Oh my God.
he regenerates from here. You got
And he
Hold on.
looks like K-9. So how is this not copyright
he
infringement?
regenerates. That's why.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. That look like that dog from dang Mega Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Thank you. I was
Like-
trying to think of his name.
Some of y'all, some of y'all people need to just hold off on things.
Someone
This was
puffed instead of passed.
Oh my Lord.
Oh yeah, and I predicted it's gonna be kids that is gonna be
It
doing
is.
the show.
right. They had it.
I could say you can put lipstick on a pig. It's still gonna be a pig. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the opening song was stupid.
Look at them talking. Look at them.
Oh God, no.
No. It's all kids.
What's happening, Susie? You all right?
Oh.
Yeah, fine. I'm just kind
All
of
right.
sitting on the that's all.
All right. So yeah, that was K-9. Oh, we're running out of time, right? Okay.
Yeah, we have 5 minutes.
K-9.
Right, K-9.
K-9.
That's somebody. I see. This is the thing. This is the type of bullshit that they need to stop. Okay, you let them use K-9, but they can't be in the Doctor Who universe.
I know that sucks, but you know what though? Doctor Who lost the rights to use Omega also.
Who's not that slipped?
Omega created the whole concept of time travel for the Time Lords.
Exactly.
Then got stuck in the antimatter universe.
Yeah.
And they can't use him.
What the hell is wrong with them?
You
They
create the
can't.
Eye of
Okay.
Harmony, right? You created the Eye of Harmony so they can do time travel.
Yeah,
They created the whole concept of TARDISes. They created the whole thing.
they're gonna end up losing the Ronnie too. Watching.
They can't use the Ronnie either.
Yeah, they probably done lost the rights to it.
They don't have the rights to the Ronnie. They don't have the rights to K-9.
They don't have
They don't have the rights to Omega. Daleks could go anywhere because the Daleks battled.
But they're
The Daleks battled Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck in
But they
So since they're
they
making
under-
a second Space Jam, I wonder what they're going to do in that.
but they-
Daleks might be in it again.
They under Terry Nation's estate. That's why they
Which
keep
is that Doctor Who? That's the Dalek contract. They have to have the Daleks appear.
Yeah.
At least one episode of
Have to be mentioned or shown seconds.
They're gonna watch out. Both of y'all gonna be lost too, because that's under Pip Baker.
I want to see these female Daleks if they're real.
I'm zipping my lip.
Go back to the library and get a song out.
You're gonna see Davros. You're gonna see Davros with nail polish. It's gonna be Davros.
With jumblies.
Right. Because the Doctor is now a feminine enemy. Female
Femininity. I like that.
Female enemy. Femininity. So they gotta have femininity. That's it.
No, I like the way you said it, so it's cool.
Right.
You know the episode when Peter Capaldi went back in time to save what's her name? I forgot her name.
Clara?
Yeah, Clara.
Yeah.
And he got the bald-headed white Time Lord, and he came back as a black bald-headed woman.
Oh yeah, the general. Yeah.
Nobody say nothing about that.
Yep.
Damn Doctor turned to a female. Oh my God.
Yep. That's what started it.
Yep.
That's how they said, oh well, we're gonna do this Gallifreyan.
Scott, you're right.
Well, they didn't say nothing about when the master changed into missing.
No, they don't.
Because you know what it is. They said that the master purposely somehow orchestrated becoming a female, got an upgrade, probably from the Sisterhood of Karn.
Yeah.
To screw with the Doctor totally, like to screw with him, just to get him a shock value. That's the only reason she became a female.
I'm sorry, but the master have hots for the Doctor.
Going back to his timeline too.
So it's been fun. We're at this is the Real Whovians cast 1603, I believe.
Oh wow!
I know. So we're getting out of here now. Thank you, Scott. Good to see you, Susie.
Thank you.
See you soon. Thank you. Good to see you, James. Good to see you, Vaughn. All right, guys. Take care. Bye for now.